Hello and welcome back, Crash Nation, to another episode here with your Angels franchise in MLB 24. The show. I always split the series versus the Rockies, and we got some work done at the trade deadline. Now we'll see if we can win the series versus the Rockies here. And Game 3, Lambert versus Tyler Anderson. And 11-3 loss. Definitely not what you expect there. But the Rockies come into LA and they just out-hit the Angels. And no mercy today, 11-3. Matt Thaiss with a lone home run. Anderson gives up 5. Blazak gives up 2. Ben Joyce gives up 2. Not a great day for the pitching staff. And speaking of pitching staff, we are looking forward to seeing what our new pitcher can do. As the 49-60 Angels take on the 56-54 Mets. And Brandon Drury makes his return back to LA. Just a few short days ago, he was traded to the Mets in the 3-prospect return deal. And Mickey Moniak, they are highlighting him so far. If he didn't get hurt, he would probably be on somewhere around 25 home runs, 80 RBIs right now. This guy's been killing it. My goodness. Alright, now Jordan Balazovic making his first start as an A after being part of that JD Martinez trade. And he's had a solid start to his year with Minnesota. He's only made a 1-0 record, 3.1 innings, 2.70 ERA. Whip under 1. See what he can do versus the Mets here. Starlin Marte leading off, hitting 284. The young Canadian pitcher is trying to give up some contact there, but he's going to help recover for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out there. Some weak stuff. Nice job by Evan White. And Balazovic helps him out there. Nice slide from first. Looks like Shanuel almost. Now 2-0 count to Jeff McNeil. The guy that doesn't like you sliding in the second. As he's going to hit one right back up the middle for a 1-out single. As that one was smoked line drive. Alright, Brandon Nimmo hitting 328. 1 on, 1 out. And he chops one to first. Back to second to first. Double play. And Balazovic, not too bad. Only 1 hit through his first inning of his work as an LA Angel. Gets soft contact on most of the hits here today. And forces a double play to end the inning. Like what we see so far from this young pitcher. And the Mets, they are going to Luis Severino, the former Yankee, making his 23rd appearance, 3.04 ERA. Whip, about league average, 110 strikeouts to 130 innings worked. Jordan Balazovic faces off against Alonso now, and he's going to get him to chop one to third. And that is going to be a ground out there. Soft contact for the Mets. They're swinging early and often against the young pitcher. Francisco Lindor hitting 281. And he goes down and tries to get a slider there, and he grounds out. Defense getting lots of work here on Balazovic. So he's not striking out a lot. Pitching the contact and getting his defense involved early on. Now Brandon Drury, 10-game hitting streak. Some of those games are with the Angels. As he comes in to face his former team with his new squad. Watches a changeup for a strike there. 0-1 count. He was a Silver Slugger in 2022. But with becoming a free agent here, the Angels elected to try and get rid of him for something. As he's got a hit here in his return to LA. 2-out single right back up the middle. Nice swing there from Drury. Now Francisco Alvarez. Man on first. Balazovic knocks it down. And he's going to calmly end the inning there. Just two hits given up through 2. Solid start here from the young Canadian pitcher. Now Ronnie Mauricio leading off. Top third. Angels up 1-0. But leadoff man does get on base here. That one will drop right in front of the center fielder. And the rookie for the Mets gets things rolling. Tyrone Taylor watches a fastball inside for a 1-0 count. sitting at 10 home runs, 37 RBIs. And that's one going to be stolen as the catcher drops the ball. My goodness. Now man on second, 2-1 count. That one jammed. Will advance the runner to third. But that's going to be the first out of the day, as the Mets have one in scoring position. Starlin Marte back to the top of the order. He hits that one hard, and this game is tied 1-1. Now second time around the order. See if Balazovic has what it takes to slow down the Mets. Jeff McNeil, 1-for-1. And this one in the gap. And it looks like he's trying to bring a runner to third as he slides in safely. It's a hit and parade here in the top of the third for the Mets right now. Brandon Nimmo, 2-2 count. 1 out, 2 on, and he gets a hold of this one as this one is out of here. That's a 3-run shot. So the Mets get 4 runs in the top of the third. Brandon Nimmo's 14th, and Balazovic is just hanging his head here. First 2 innings were solid, and now it's coming apart. Let's see if he can answer back in a big way to end this inning and reduce the damage from the Mets lineup, as Brandon Nimmo takes his 14th of the year into right center. 0-2 count now on Pete Alonso. And there's an answer you want to see, striking out their biggest hitter after giving up a home run. Huge. Stay calm and cool and collected. Back-to-back strikeouts make it. Alright, that's what you want to see from the young pitcher. Not getting too wrapped up on it, but 4 runs on 6 so far through 3 innings of work. Not a great performance, but not terrible. Now top of the 4th, Brandon Drury. He's gonna have a line out there to left field. He comes in nicely there, Taylor Ward. Francisco Alvarez 0-for-1. Jordan Balazovic, 51 pitches already. And he gets his man striking out. He's finding the K's here now. 2-0 count now to Ronnie Mauricio. Started the rally in the 3rd. He's going to slowly get a chopper here. And that's going to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mets, and that's a nice response after the 3rd nightmare inning of the game. Now top 5th, full count. Tyrone Taylor. Bit of a battle here. Can't get him to chase that one. That's a leadoff walk. First walk of the game. Now Starlin Marte. Back to the top of the order. Watches the changeup for a ball. Where that misses, who knows. And he gets a pitch inside. This one is going to be caught. That one was carrying, but the center fielder makes a heck of a play. 1 on first. 1 out. Chopped for 1. Double play. And the Angels defense bails out Balazovic here as the double play. What a beauty here. Little backhand scoop. Gets things working. Zach Neto and Ruben Figo team up for a beautiful defensive effort there. And Jose Suarez is now coming into the game. Looks like Balazovic's day is done. So seeing what he can do here for the Angels out of the bullpen to slow down the Mets and make a comeback attempt. As the Mets do come and win this one, Brandon Drury and his short return to LA. As the Angels drop this one in defeat. 9-2. Man, oh man. The bullpen gave up more runs than Balazovic, but he's credited with the loss. 1-for-1 now on the year. Alright, now it's sim ahead here. 2-1 loss to the Mets. Man, oh man. Austin Martin gets RBI. Reed Detmers, not a horrible performance. And the Mets sweep us there on our home field. Not great. Zach Neto, Moniak with home runs. Just, we're not getting any offense going against the Mets pitching staff here today. Alright, against the big bad Yankees, 14-5. Oof. Moniak and Rendon with home runs. But the big bad Bronx just stuff on us right here. Wow. Yeah, that's a little rough. Alright, so now game 2. Tyler Anderson versus Clark Schmidt. Alright, 6-4 win there. We'll take it. We'll take it. And the losing streak. Logan O'Hoppe with 2 home runs. Brett Baty with 2 RBIs. Solid. Solid. Alright. Bullpen shuts the door down the rest of the way. Tyler Anderson gives up all the runs. Alright. Bullpen doing some work. Mike Trout. He is back from injury. Jordan Balazovic. Looks like he does a bit better here today versus the Yankees, but they dropped 4-2. Rendon and Neto with home runs. Neto's got to be getting to that 20 home run mark. Alright, and we open up with a win versus the Washington Nationals. Zach Neto, Evan White. Zach Neto, more home runs. My goodness. This guy's going to be a stud. Detmers, solid performance there. ERA under 4 once again. Game 2 versus the Nationals. 5-3 win. We got 10 more wins than the Nationals right now. So we do have teams worse than us at the moment, so we got to find a way to beat the worst teams. Just trying to get back on track here, but we're definitely faltering a lot. And with Mike Trout back from injury, we are going to make some changes here. Joe Adell is going to come back up. Austin Martin. He's not hitting the ball that great right now, so we're going to send him down AAA to try and find his groove again. And let Joe Adell be the 4th outfielder. Ooh, maybe we shouldn't have done that because we lose 1-0 there. And Toronto beats us 4-0. If we get a shutout in back-to-back games before our offense wakes up, 9-4. O'Hoppe, Tyron Paris with the home runs. Alright. Tyron Paris enjoying the DH spots right now, trying to get some more at-bats in his power. Alright. Game 3 of this series. Oof, 6-2 loss there. Not great. Tyron Paris. Decent performance there, but we get lit up by the Blue Jays here on home field. Not what you want to see. Now we got to face off against the Braves. Great. Patrick Sandoval. Opening game loss 5-2. A lot of 2-run games offensively for us lately. Logan O'Hoppe with the home run. Sandoval pitches a pretty good game. Can't get a win. We come through offensively here, 9-4. That's huge. Mike Trout, Taylor Ward, Logan O'Hoppe. We will take it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, Mike Trout might be off his 50 home run pace right now since his injury, but hey, hopefully he can find his groove back. Now, game 3 of this deciding series. Anderson versus Spencer Strider. Ooh, and it's pretty much how you expected it would go. 7-3 loss there. No home runs for the Angels. Now we're 54-70. 16 games below 500. Oucha. We got the Royals sitting just below us in the standings. And they beat us 5-0 there. Game 2. Chanwell 1-2 each away from returning. 4-3 loss there. Royals starting to move up on us. That's going to be good for the draft. At least. Let's see if we can lose this one. Mike Trout. A home run. Come on. Let's get a loss. There we go. Royals sweep us. We're fine with that because that's going to help the draft rankings just a bit for us. Brett Baty gets 3 RBIs. Mike Trout hit by a pitch. Patrick Sandoval 3 earned runs. We got the Toronto Blue Jays coming up here. Looking at the standings, Angels dropped quite a bit, sitting 4th last in the AL. Tigers and White Sox, Athletics all behind us. Royals, Blue Jays ahead of us. Mike Trout, he's at 35 home runs. .403 in his career. Taylor Ward, 28. Logan Hoppe with 20. It's the best season he's had in the majors. Zach Neto with 19. He's having a heck of a sophomore year here in LA. Moniat with 11. Shanuel with 9. Randone with 8. Brett Batty with 6. So it's definitely a top 3 offense here in LA, as a lot of the guys not scoring else. Jordan Balazovic, 2 and 3, 6.26 ERA. Definitely struggling here with this new catching tandem. Drew Pomeranz, he's struggling badly. And looking at guys that want extensions here, you got Sandoval, Detmers, Taylor Ward, Ohape, Silseth, Renfredo, Zach Neto, Moniak. Zach Neto is someone that we definitely want to keep around. Not going to think twice about it here, given this guy an extension. It's expensive to live in LA. He's going to need some money. Mitty Moniak, he's only 25. Jordan Balazovic, we'll see what he can do. Ben Joyce, he'll probably extend just a little bit. He's only 23 still. Yeah. So Ben Joyce, Zach Neto, 2 of the guys confirmed that we're going to sign. Brett Batty, want to see more from before we confirm if we'll sign him to a long term, but we'll sign him to 2 years. That should give him enough time to grow. But until next time, people, we will see you then. Till then, bye for now. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy.